Hey guys! So, I haven't done an episode of this series in a long time, and I recently gained a bunch of new subscribers, so here's a quick synopsis of board smashing grocery store phones. Basically, I go to the grocery store, well, at least I used to, and buy a unique or interesting phone. Hence the name. But now, I just mostly get the phones via the internet. Then, I play around with the phone and I review it. Sorry about the delayed episodes in this series and the main channel videos in general. Tana Mongeau held me and a bunch of other people hostage at her convention without any food or water. She captured me after I left E3 and VidCon. Anyway, on this episode of Board Smashing Grocery Store Phones, it's our 10th episode spectacular. So, we're gonna be taking a look at the iPhone X. Alright, I was just kidding. Who do you think I am? A channel with 500k subscribers? I can't afford to destroy this futuristic looking phone. There's gotta be another modern smartphone that has a futuristic look to it. What about a phone that has 2 screens? Yes, I know, that was a flawless transition. A dual screen phone like the ZTE Axon M should be special enough for the 10th episode of Board Smashing Grocery Store Phones. How much for a used one? Ooh, I'm not a channel with 500k subscribers, so is there any other dual screen phones on the market right now? I could do a flip phone since technically it's a dual screen phone, but that's a way too easy joke. How about this one? This is the Yotaphone 2. I know that they have the Yotaphone 3 out already, but do I look like a channel with 500k subscribers? This sequel has dual screens just like the rest of its series members. One normal smartphone screen on the front, but on the back is an e-ink display, which I will go into more detail about later. And yeah, I would call this a dual screen phone. I mean, just because it doesn't look like a Nintendo DS doesn't mean it isn't one. I had to import this phone from Russia, and they included a cheap case and some cheap screen protectors for it. Man, the Russians are better than us in so many ways. Oddly satisfying, anybody? Since this is the GSP 10th episode spectacular, I think I'm gonna go back to the place where it all started. A place without dogs. Epic transition. I'm back at my old neighborhood's park. Well, at least it used to be a park. This was where the first episode of Board Smashing Grocery Store Phones was filmed. Wait, what's that? Another callback to the first episode? Die, flip phone! Filming a video. Of what? A review. Now that we're done with the past, let's get right back to the present. Weapon found. Police called. Not clickbait. Okay, so first observations. I imported this from Russia, so I can't use this charging brick. Yeet! Second observation. Third observation. You think this is an excessive amount of extra ear tips? Yeet! Okay, let's boot her up. I can tell that this is an OLED screen, so good quality already. Yoda phone. So beautiful. Defaults to English United States for some reason, even though I got it from Russia. Don't have a SIM card, skip. Let's connect it to the iMac G3. I think this is the roundest shape phone I've ever seen. Kinda looks like a jelly bean. Let's sign on to my main Google account on a Russian device. What could go wrong? I'm gonna get kicked out of my family's data plan now. Decline safety. Hurry up, I'm filming this on the 4th of July. I wanna get back to being a loser at home. Got it. Accidentally enabled the feature. Continue. Turn over phone. Oh my god! Just tap this button in the corner of the display to mirror the screen to the e-ink display. Oh no! It's installing spyware! Hit that thumbs up button before I get killed by Russian spies! I chose English, United States, but whatever. No Russian spies! Never ask again. Never ask. Never ask. What? Never ask again. What? Any Russian fans want to tell me if I should be worried or not? Alright, here are all the apps. Bunch of Yoda bloatware. Has an FM radio. That's pretty unique. Aero Flute. Wow, I always wanted an airline app pre-installed on a phone. Okay, let's check out the camera first. Oh my god, this is cool. If you turn to the back when the camera's on, you get this vintage throwback. I no longer want to be near this phone. Lot of ways you can make the subject you're photoing uncomfortable. Oh my god, that's so cool. I accidentally took a photo and that happened. What happens if you take a photo with the creepy eyes? Oh, there's a camera on the front too, but I don't see the point in that when you can just mirror the display to the back camera and always see what you're shooting with the higher quality camera. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, look at all of these features it has. Let's try a lens blur. Gonna do this rock. Oh my. What's a photosphere? Okay. As you can see, this is what I have so far. Just line it up with the dots. It takes a photo, try to complete the sphere, but I do not have time for this, so yeah. And finally, let's do a video. Hey guys, welcome to my crib, otherwise known as my own neighborhood. Yeah. Alright, what else can we play with? That spyware is half done installing. Let's see. It's kind of pointless to play with this phone on the front screen cause that's not the gimmick. From now on, the rest of this review will be done on the back screen. What's the best use of an e-ink display? Watching videos, obviously. Typing on the back feels a little bit awkward. For an e-ink screen, this is pretty responsive. Now let's see the playback quality. And let's see how loud the speakers will go. Oh yeah, wanna put this in some VR goggles to see what that experience is like? I think my device is kind of broken from when I threw it cause there's just like artifacts that won't go away as quick as you can see right here. The speakers aren't that loud, especially since I'm on the back and a lot of the sound is going towards the front. But it's still just as obnoxious as the front screen. Let's try out the Deets by Dr. Bree. Yeah, unfortunately, they work. I can't tell you how happy I am that meme is relevant again. Another callback. Alright, what other things can we do? Let's go to the Play Store and play a game. The only mobile game I'm playing right now is Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. 'cause they don't have it out on the Switch yet, an Animal Crossing game. I have made a terrible mistake. No Russian spyware. Animal Crossing comes first. Hello? Sorry, just finished talking with my mom on my iMac G3. Yeah, this is getting old. Anyway, Pocket Camp is done installing. Let's see how it runs. Just being a responsible man-child. Gotta pick up all the trash first. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, honestly, the speaker's not that good. Oh my god. I'm gonna be here for a while. Right now, it's 2 minutes past sunset and I'm still here doing this. What can go wrong at night in a trailer park? I could have done this at my house with my 5G Wi-Fi speeds, but no, I'm here with my throttled personal hotspot speeds. Speeds are so slow it can't even download. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back home, download the update, and come back to finish this video. See you tomorrow. Bye. So much for trying to be f***ing nostalgic. Alright, I didn't want to accept defeat, so I went to the Starbucks, downloaded the update using their Wi-Fi, without buying anything of course, and now let's get back to this episode. Yes, I went back to my old neighborhood park. Remember what I said earlier? What can go wrong at night in a trailer park? Let's find out if that's true. Board smashing grocery store phones at night. Now after all that trouble, let's see how well Animal Crossing Pocket Camp runs on this phone. Okay, so far on the main screen, it seems to be running fine. Oh, what? But on the main screen, what is it doing? On the main screen, it seems to be running just fine. Now, the moment of truth, what you want to see, it on the back screen. Need some light for this. Oh, what is it doing? Great refresh rate. You can't tap to start. And there's mosquitoes. Oh, I have it locked. There we go. I can't get over how it's refreshing the screen. Oh, okay. Ooh. For a few frames, it's kind of scary. Smooth walking animation. Tell me a story. Ah, ants. So many ants. But we must continue. Okay, got it. So, that's Animal Crossing Pocket Camp on an e-ink screen. Do I recommend it? Hell yeah, I do. This was worth all the trouble to get on. Filming a video? Yep. Okay, sorry. Almost got the cops called on me for doing a phone review in the dark. Alright, so in conclusion, this phone is pretty neat, and its gimmick, it's pretty cool. I bet it could save a lot of battery power if I used it more. So yeah, there's probably a bunch of other advantages of using this e-ink screen instead of a normal smartphone screen, but I do not have time to go through all of those. Let's just get to destroying this phone. Gotta import the photo and videos first. So one advantage of the e-ink screen on the back is that if the phone dies, whatever information you will put there will stay on there. So for the first durability test, I wanted this image to stay on there in case the phone dies. What will be the first test? The scratch test. This probably isn't a good idea at night, but whatever, it's the 10th episode spectacular. E-ink display side down first, and we're gonna start a video with the flash on. And I'm just gonna ride around the block. Hi. Okay, here we go, I guess.
Okay, e-ink display down, test done. Stop that recording to save it, and let's take a look at the e-ink display. Oh, it's cracked. But at least the photo's still on there. Now the main screen face down test. Hello, old house. Yeah, it did not want to stay on the front screen.
Alright, taking a look at the damage, as you can see, the front has several cracks down here, but the touchscreen still works. Mostly because the phone kept flipping to the back when I was writing. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the back. Oh, at least the photo is still on there. Does it still work though? Yes, it does. On to the next test, the drop test. How lovely, my smartphone mount broke. Backside drop test, 4 feet. 3, 2, 1. Not good, it shut off as soon as it hit the sidewalk. Oh, I feel it vibrating, but it's not turning back on. It's barely working. But, is the picture still there? Why, yes it is! I think this phone needs to move on to the ludicrous drop test. Okay, so this ludicrous drop test is probably gonna be kinda dangerous because I can't see where the phone will land because it's pitch black. That's why I have the helmet on. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, you can tell where the phone landed. At least this is still on there. Does it show any signs of life? Oh, I felt it vibrate. I can hear the locking sound. And on my iPhone, you can see that this thing is still connected through the personal hotspot. Oh, it's still alive. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing stupid things now. It should go on to the next test, a water test. How am I gonna do that here though? I have this water bottle, and it's filled to the brim. Let's see if this phone will still connect to Wi-Fi after I empty the entire bottle on it. The freaking cat went into my trunk. Get out, get out, get out. Go, 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 go. Please, do not need fleas. Whee! Alright, no more water. Did it survive? Yes, it's still connected, as you can see. Why can't this abomination die? Hey guys, so how was filming at night? Awful. But then, when I was driving home, I saw some guy getting pulled over by 3 police cars, and I thought, maybe my night wasn't so bad compared to that guy after all. Anyway, day 2, and you guys know that it's not a special video without this. Wait, can someone tell me why a flip phone needs 4G? Who wants to bet that this flip phone still turns on? Oh, I felt it vibrate. All it's doing is vibrating for some reason. Ugh. And that will go below the star of the show. Before we get to burning, I'm editing right now, and there's probably something that has been bothering you, and me also. Why didn't I use the main gimmick of the Yoda phone, the e-ink display, to test to see if the phone was still working? I do know that it still worked after the main display died though, because of some pictures I took. These photos were taken hours apart, and you can see the clock has changed. Again, I don't know why I didn't test the e-ink display. Back to this mess of a video, I guess. Hopefully we could get this nightmare fuel off the screen for good. And yes, I did take out the battery. Yeah, I don't think the phone burned much because both sides are made of... Oh, never mind. Burned a bunch on this side, but barely burned any on this side, as you can tell. Let's try a sandwich.
Finally, some good fucking food. Finally, some good fucking food.
And the nightmare fuel still lives on. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to kill it. Will this flip phone still work though? Yep, I felt it vibrate. There we go. Yep, it's no more. Why? So yeah, I just wanted to apologize again for not releasing episodes of board-smashing grocery store phones frequently enough. I mean, it could be worse. I'll make it up to you guys with my next video. Stupid hospital patient. So with that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Patreon plug, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Notice how I didn't make a single Star Wars joke in this video because of the phone's name? It's because I have a life. Barely. Also, why is it that every time I go to film one of these videos, f***ing parasites grow on my face? Where's the alcohol and lighter again?